What's happening, sports fans? I am Kendrick, the sports guy, and we have a good one for you today. For some fans and for some other fans, i.e. Cowboy fans, they may not even went to work today, but make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. All eyes was on week 5 in this 2023 regular season when everybody was waiting on this Cowboys-Niners matchup. Cowboys came in 3-1, Niners undefeated, and the Niners hit the Cowboys in the mouth, and that was a wrap. Niners get the big victory, 42-10 over the Cowboys, and the Dallas offense was horrific. They only managed 197 total yards of offense. They had 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions by Dak Prescott. They only had 8 first downs, and they were 4 for 11 on third downs. Now, the Dallas D, we would have thought they would have gave this Cowboys team a chance. They didn't either. They got smacked around as well. They gave up 42 points, 25 first downs, 412 yards of total offense to the Niners, and they only sacked Brock Purdy 1 time and hit him twice. And speaking of Niners quarterback Brock Purdy, he had a pretty good game. He was 17-24 for 252 yards and 4 touchdowns. 3 of those went to tight end George Kittle. The Niners offense, they rushed for 170 yards on 41 carries with a 4.1 average. And the the Niners defense just made the whole night miserable for the Dallas. They sacked Prescott 4 times, rushed him so many more times. And it was just, it was a thorough thrashing, as they said in medieval times. And I'll be the first to admit my thoughts. I picked the Niners to win this game. I thought it would be a high-scoring affair. I thought they would win by 3, and they were favored. The line was 3.5 points, but boy, were we wrong. I was totally shocked that Dallas was dominated in this fashion, especially the defense. I wasn't really surprised about Dallas offense. I think they have been inconsistent through the first 5 weeks. They hadn't had to do much because the Dallas defense have been playing lights out. But now the question is, this has been the talk. Dak Prescott, is he the guy? I'll be the first to admit, I thought that the national media has been a little hard on him personally, because I thought Dak was a good enough quarterback to steer this team to the playoffs and maybe even an NFC championship game. But now, after almost this is 7th year, I don't think Dak is the guy. I think he's just good enough to get you in the playoffs, win a couple of games, big games here and there. But outside of that, I don't think he's that guy. And so now what? The Cowboys, I really think they got to lean on that defense. I do. They got thrashed. They got gas really. The Cardinals exposed them a little bit a couple of weeks ago. And then, the teams that they've beaten, the Patriots, the Jets, and the Giants, those teams aren't very good. So, those 3 victories kind of they not that impressive. And the memes have been flowing. I did see one meme where you see it here. A Cowboy fan is on the phone. I think he was on the phone with 911 and calling in a aggravated assault at Levi Stadium because the 49ers was beating up on the Cowboys pretty bad. I believe that's what he was calling 911 to get some assistance, get some police out here to Levi Stadium and get some crime tape, because it was a crime committed on Sunday night. Then the other meme, it shows Dak Prescott and the trash can. I'm not calling Dak trash. I'm not saying, but that's what the meme is saying. They call him Dak trash. And at this point, a lot of people are going to be, and I'm sure I'm going to be going through the sports groups just to see. I'm sure Dak, man, is going to be getting hit hard by the fans and by the anti-Dallas Cowboys people too. So again, this was not a good. It's a bad loss for the Cowboys. I thought this game would have been closer. I thought this really would have measured where they are in the NFC, and it does. And I would say this: they are probably the 5th best team in the NFC. I got the Niners 1. I got the Eagles 2. I got the Lions at 3. Nobody's really talking about the Lions at 3. And then maybe the Cowboys at 4. 4 or 5. And I had to slide. I kind of really had to slide the Falcons in there a little bit. My Packers will be in there somewhere. But the Cowboys probably like the 5th best team in the NFC. And I put the Rams before. Well, I put the Rams before the Cowboys. But the top 3 teams in the NFC right now, definitely the Niners, the Eagles, and the Lions. Those are the top 3 in the NFC, in my opinion. I like to know what you guys think about this whooping that went down in Levi Stadium last night. And I compared the Cowboys-49ers game last night to the Terrence Bud Crawford and the Earl Spence Jr. fight a couple of months ago. It was a unanimous decision, and it wasn't even close. I'd like to know you guys' thoughts on this game. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side. And on the next report, Cowboys better get ready for Monday night. You got the Chargers coming up and your former OC, Kellen Moore. So you got to get over this one really quick. So I like to, again, make sure you guys drop a comment, talk to me. I will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out of here. Peace.